David Caravello with the Post and Courier here at the Track Too Tough to Tame Darlington Raceway with track president Kerry Tharp. The Bojangles Southern 500 coming up as the conclusion of Darlington's Cup weekend on September 3rd. Kerry, the track has really struck a note with this throwback theme that it's used since the race returned to Labor Day weekend. Why do you think that has resonated both in the garage and in the grandstand?
Well, David, I think that Darlington Raceway is a perfect place for this throwback theme. We're one of the oldest tracks in NASCAR. We're likely the track with the most history and tradition. And so when you think about throwback, you think about Old Timers Day at Yankee Stadium. And so it gives you a great opportunity to bring back the heroes from yesteryear, let the fans and the teams pay homage to them, and yet it also gives you an opportunity to make this a reunion. And so what better place to have a reunion in the state of South Carolina than on Labor Day weekend at Darlington Raceway?
Kerry, this will also be Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s final Darlington start. He's going to retire at the end of this season. Do you think that is it all an appeal for some people to buy tickets? And is there anything planned for Dale Jr.'s final Darlington race?
Well, you know, Dale Jr. has been such a supporter of this throwback weekend, and he's done so many things for us. He's been on our TV commercial the past 2 years. He came down to Columbia for an event at the Governor's Mansion earlier this year. He just loves and really enjoys the throwback element, and so it's going to be kind of bittersweet knowing that this will be the last time that he races a NASCAR stock car here at Darlington Raceway. And you know, he's never won here in NASCAR, but you know, his dad certainly had a lot of success here, and so we're kind of tying in some things this particular weekend, David, to honor not only Dale Jr. but also his father. And so we've got some things planned for that because he was such an icon here at Darlington. He won 6 times during the late 80s, and that's the era that we're celebrating this year, 85 to 89. And so there are some things that we have planned, and we look forward to it.
Kerry, you also worked 20 years at the University of South Carolina in sports information before you came to NASCAR. What do you think about that season opener for the Gamecocks against North Carolina State?
Well, I think it's a challenging season opener. Anytime you open up against a power team like NC State, really kind of on a neutral field in Charlotte, I think the Gamecocks, well, it'll be a tall order. But I think that with the work that they've done over the past year and a half with the program, I like Jake Bentley as the quarterback. I think he's dynamic. I think he's going to be one of the top quarterbacks in the SEC before it's all said and done. So I know NC State has a very, very formidable defense, and so I think it's going to be a hard-fought game, but I like the Gamecocks pulling it out in the fourth quarter.
Xfinity cars are here September 2nd. Monster Energy Cup cars are here September 3rd. Tickets are available. Kerry Tharp, I'm David Caravello. This is Darlington Raceway. Thank you very much.